Good morning and welcome to another episode.
Morning.
We're at Pilbara station and we're having coffee and scones as we leave.
Oh no, for the drive out, yeah.
Darren, I'm going to have mine in a minute. I'm going to have my coffee first.
I know, I can't drive and eat these, so...
How good are they though?
Yeah, they are so good.
You have to come to Pilbara station just to have the scones.
Good start to the day.
I know, it's packed in there.
Yeah, but...
Only one suggestion, they need more people on scone duty. They had one lady preparing scones, probably for about 350 people.
Oh God, poor lady. Well, we've just passed the sign welcoming us to the Pilbara, so we're officially in the Pilbara region. We're in the Shire of Ashburton, eh?
Yep.
Not much in the scenery has changed, but the road is, as far as I can see, dead straight.
Yeah.
It just goes on for miles. But the road's pretty quiet. There's not much out and about.
This is up there with one of our bigger drive days and there's just nothing around there.
Yeah, most of our stops have been, I don't know, within a couple of hours of each other, eh? But this will be like probably 3.5, 4 hours from destination to destination today, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep you updated along the way. Just a big boring drive.
Yeah.
What's happened here? I'm in the passenger seat.
Passenger princess is driving.
It's not too bad, Rach.
Oh, it's a bit nerve-wracking, bearing in mind that I haven't driven for probably around 5 months.
I know, there's quite a bit going on.
I've moved the car once or twice. What are we looking at?
No, just keep speed up.
Keep the speed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know,
there's a lot going on, as I said, there is a lot going on here.
Yeah. Well, it's more just that, especially when you haven't driven for a while, it's a bit of concentrating, but it's not hard, you just have to keep your eye on a few things, that's all.
Yeah. There's a lot of open road, I've got to check the gauges for my temps, check my speed, practice the wave, the 2-finger wave, or is it 1-finger wave?
Yeah, well, either. Oh well. Keep it going.
Good morning.
Morning.
We made it to Onslow.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, this isn't actually Onslow. Well, it is Onslow. This is old Onslow. We got to Onslow yesterday afternoon after a huge drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it took us about 4 hours to get from Pilbara station to Onslow yesterday. So by the time we got to our camp and set up and everything, it was getting a bit late, so we just wanted to chill out.
It was a bigger drive day for us, yeah.
It was, yeah. So this morning we have come out to Old Onslow. So there's quite a bit of heritage here, isn't there?
Yeah, we got, there's a few things that we want to do today, and this was one of the first things that we wanted to do, just come and see the ruins of the old original town.
Yep.
Back from the, when was that, 1900s?
Yeah. So we originally, when we were going to stay in Onslow, we were literally going to do a one-night stop. Let's just come over here because the wind is blowing. We were literally just going to do a one-night stop at the Overflow low-cost camp, but that low-cost camp is no more because it's part of the caravan park and they are extending it, so there's a lot of site works going on there at the moment. But it's absolutely it's brilliant. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. It's clean, it's got great amenities block, it's got grass.
Yeah, I know. It's
yeah.
well, all the sites are like fake grass has been put down, so you're not dragging red dust everywhere. It's really cool. That's right on the beach.
Yeah, we had a nice walk on the beach yesterday afternoon for Archie. Had been cooped up in the car all day, so we took him for a nice walk across the beach. But yeah, we've extended our 1 night to 3 nights because we wanted to come and have a look at the area.
Yeah, there's a bit to do here,
So there is quite a bit of history with Onslow. So like we say, this is a 45-minute drive from the new town site. I say new, it was in the early 1900s. I think it was 1925 that they relocated the town of Onslow there. You can go online and read all about it. I don't know how much you guys want to know about it, but I think that you should just come out here and check it out yourself. But for now, we're going to have a look at these ruins. Yeah. So I believe this is the old courthouse.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so here is the police station, the courthouse and the jail. So we're going to have a little look around. So this old town site was established in 1885. The police station comprised of an office, courthouse, lockup and living quarters. Constable William Maxwell served as Onslow's first policeman in 1893. The lockup was extended in 1906 and served as a jail for mostly Aboriginal prisoners detained under the Masters and Servants Act. Oh look, there's a ring there.
Cells have still got the bars in.
Yeah. Wow, they're tiny. Get into there, Darren.
Oh right, I'm not going in there.
This one's a bit dark. This one's a bit dark and green. I'll go in the other one, which is a bit lighter.
They're light enough as soon as you come up.
What's that one? And one.
Probably stop it collapsing.
Look, there's a ring in the middle here. Someone might have been attached to that once upon a time.
Yeah, probably.
And there's one there. What's that? That's tiny. What did it say about these rings? Let me quickly read.
Let's see what's out here.
So the inmates were actually shackled in their cells. That's pretty harsh, isn't it? Yeah. What's this one here?
I don't know, just like another cell.
The original town of Onslow took shape in this location from 1885, serving the wool industry's port at the mouth of the Ashburton River. When repeated cyclone damage and heavy silting rendered the original Onslow jetty impractical, the town relocated in 1925, 20 kilometres away at Beeden Creek, which is where we are with the caravan. We have driven up the track and come to the old cemetery. Some of the sites don't have headstones or anything, they just have a number next to them. It is a bit morbid coming to a cemetery, but these are families and loved ones, and you never know, generations down the track people may want to come here and visit their ancestors. Mary Griffin, beloved wife of John, who died April the 11th 1910, aged 31 years. I was going to say that's young, but that's the same age as my daughter. It is young. A little bit emotional actually. Jessie, beloved wife of Leslie, who died 16th of August 1913, aged 26 years. Clarice, born 3rd of April 1898, 16th of November 1905. So young, just a baby. Thomas Scarf, born in 1906, died in 1913. Why? Why are there so many that died so young? Now, it's a bit morbid coming to a cemetery, but you know, it's been left here for a reason, and they want people to come here and check it out.
Rach, behind the wheel again on the dirt.
And I did a floodway. I drove over a floodway. Yay!
You mean a river crossing?
No, that's not a river. It's just a floodway.
Oh, okay.
But essentially, yes, a river crossing.
You do well.
We don't know where we're going. We're just following a track. we've switched back. Darren's back driving because there's so many cars down here. We've just seen 6 go past.
I know, it's crazy.
And it's a single track. So, yeah, Darren can drive.
Wow, this is pretty cool, eh? Pretty special, right on the Ashburton River.
Do you think it's crocky?
Don't know. Crocs have been sighted here, so I'm not going for a swim. But this is, well, that's obviously where the river starts, right?
Yes, that's the mouth of the Ashburton River from the ocean. And we've kind of been following it along the track. We'll be headed back that way and we'll have another look, but
I know
yeah.
The track's a bit sketchy in a couple of places, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of, it's just like mud flats. So you can see it gets a bit boggy and it's still a bit wet. The river's quite high.
Yeah. We started driving up this track up here, but it goes really soft sand and we didn't want to let the tyres down, so we just reversed back up to the hard sandy bit. There's going to be snakes out here as well, so we'll have to be careful. How's the flies, Darren?
Oh God, horrific.
Decided we're not going to have lunch here.
No way, I don't want to fly around. Over along the road that we're taking, which follows the Ashburton River. There's free camping spots just dotted along the road. You just pull off the main drag and then you can pull right in next to the river for some free camping. That's pretty cool. This is the side road, and then just here is the main road.
As you drive into Onslow, there are some water tanks and they've got some amazing artwork on, like the silo art. Somebody's done it on water tanks. You can't actually drive right up to them, but we've managed to get some footage of the back, and we're just going to drive around the front and see if we can get the front, because it's really pretty awesome. That is so cool. So yeah, it's just there. You won't see it with the GoPro, but I've just zoomed in with my phone, so hopefully you can see how good it is.
I know, the detail is just so good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they haven't been been able to like just build a dirt road around it so you can drive around to see it, because yeah, it's like
So
really
good, yeah.
really detailed, so good.
Hmm? So this is our little setup. Camp kitchen. Sculpture is actually very famous, and I didn't think it was still here anymore, but I'll just read you a quick part about this sculpture. So it's Gillie Marc's Paparazzi Dogs are the world's most notorious photographers. The 4 bronze dogmen have sniffed out the rich and famous in Melbourne, Melbourne's Federation Square. The sculptures have gone from being an art experiment and photographing celebrities to sought after celebrities on their own right. Anyway, Google Paparazzi Dogs and they are at Onslow.
I think some quite famous people have posed with them already, like Snoop Dogg and a couple of others. Rachel's getting her photo taken. Rachel's just gone in the shop, she's just getting a few groceries, but we've just gone to fill up with fuel. And just something to note when you're in these remote towns, I know people do say about it, but we drove past the servo and I thought, oh, you know what, I got a quarter of a tank of fuel, I better fill up. So we pulled in, they closed at 4 o'clock, it was 1:45. There was nobody there, the sign was up back in 5 minutes. I was speaking to another one of the guys that was waiting there, said there's been no fuel in town for 2 days, so they have got fuel now. But it's just a reminder that you could be stuck here, because with quarter of a tank of fuel, I haven't got enough fuel to get out of here, probably to the next servo. I don't know, it's 80 k's to get onto the Northwest Coastal Highway, and then I don't know where the next service station is from there. So obviously you always got to make sure that you've got enough fuel for situations like this. But yeah, we're in Onslow and there's been no fuel for a few days, so we're lucky we managed to fill up and we're all good now. Oh, and Rach is back. Fully stocked.
I went in for rolls.
Oh no.
They got melon, Reese's hot cross buns, it's Easter,
Oh yeah.
tissues, biscuits because we've got none left,
Yeah.
chocolate hobnobs, chocolate digestives,
Perfect.
and I remembered the rolls.
Yeah, beautiful. All right.
Yep. 5-minute walk from the caravan park, there's this place, which is the beach club. So you can have a bite to eat, have a drink, and chill out and watch the sun go down.
Couldn't do better. Hey, morning guys. We've woken up this morning and there's all of a sudden the weather's whipped up. There's a bit of a storm coming in. Jesus, it's rough out here. It's pouring with rain. I'll show you. Yep, it's pretty rough. So we'll wait for this to pass before we set off, because today is move day. So we are towing, and I'm not towing in all this wind. Far out. Oh well, I'm off back into the van. I'll keep going with my hot coffee and I'll wait for this to pass. Jeez, it's so rough out there. The caravan's rocking and rolling. It's horrendous. I'll show you through the window.
Like that literally just blew in, what, 2 minutes ago?
I know, that's sort of come from nowhere. It's like a full-blown, almost like a small cyclone happening out there. The wind and the rain, crazy. That's mental. I'm not going out there. Well, that's it. 5 minutes later, it's all clearing up. But I was lucky because I could see some heavy rain clouds coming in, and I cleaned the underside of the awning yesterday, so I wanted to bring it in so it didn't get wet. And just as well I did, because that wind was crazy. But oh well, back to packing up anyway, and then we can get on the move. It's just raining lightly now, but it's all starting to brighten up. It's clearing up, so that's good.
Right, we're in the car.
Yeah.
Managed to stay dry getting packed away.
Oh, like the sun's coming out, it's like nothing's happened, and it was wild.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was absolutely crazy.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna end this one here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for
Onslow.
So
we're from leaving Onslow, heading towards we're heading east anyway, across the top, so
we'll see you at the next stop.
we will.
All right, see you
next
guys.
week. See ya.
Bye.